Holy calamity, it's Toy Insanity. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family. Alright, what's up? Toy Insanity with a quick little game review. Relative Insanity. Obviously, I got this because of the name. It was $3 at the store called Five Below. I'm not even sure that they should have sampled because it says sampler. Sampler? Doesn't that mean it's like promotional? But it does have a UPC, and you know what? I even played it. I played it with some people, some fellow humans of the human race. And it was... I almost said mildly amusing, but it really wasn't. It was something to do. Okay, well, it says it's made and played by Jeff Foxworthy. Okay, you might be insane if... You might be smarter than a 5th grader. Anyway, I created this game with laughter in mind, and it was inspired by the insanity of my family. It's one of those things where, if your identity is Toy Insanity, you notice things that say insanity. And anyway, we played it. And the first thing to note is it's a huge box. It's a relatively huge box for a single stack of cards. Look at this. Look at this. Why do we need this box? We didn't. And I can tell you how it's played. And the problem is, what's that game? What's that massively popular game, Cards Against Humanity? I think it's played exactly like that. But I've never played that because, it wasn't until this year that I had anyone in my life that I could even attempt to play a game with. Relative Insanity. Please save humanity. Okay, but anyway, what you want to do is have some people, 4 or more people. Yo, we had 4, counting myself. They should be 14 plus. Okay, we did not quite observe that, but it was close. It was close. Okay, and then what's going to happen is, see these things. These are the prompts. Okay, and these are the responses. All right, so each player gets dealt 7 of these yellow cards, insane mustard yellow, and then you draw from the stack of ketchup cards. But the thing is, these run out quick, so they probably want you to buy a supplemental set. Crazy runs in the family. Okay, well, look, I done told you before, I may be insane, but I ain't crazy. Stick figures, come on. But anyway, I'll give you some examples, and then I'm throwing the box away, and then, I'm probably gonna keep these in a little baggie and honestly never play it again because it wasn't like great. But anyway, so okay, you when it's your turn, you draw one of these. When the customs agent asked my mother if she had anything to declare, she blurted out, and then all the players, they got their 7 of these in their hand, and they want to pick the one that's going to make you laugh the most, and then you pick the one that made you laugh the most, and then that person gets a point, and it's anonymous. Girl, please, you never fail to disappoint me. I'm sitting on ready. Oh yeah, somebody's getting lucky tonight. You see how they kind of hint at things, but there's no dirty words. There's nothing explicit in here. I just vomited in my purse. It's been a long time since I've been satisfied. I'm going to throw up. I will pay you to scratch my cheer bites. That's a weird one. Okay, yeah, I'd rather sleep under a bridge than wake up next to you. That's just mean. I mean, it's mean. Why you gotta be so mean, Jeff Foxworthy? While changing my nephew's diaper, my sister said, the teacher said, I think you should know that your child wrote a report that was titled, well, it was titled probably this. Somebody needs to move their trailer out from under the power lines. Okay, but somebody else might say it was titled this. I would punch you in the nose, but I don't want to break my finger because that person has a really hard nose. Okay. Right in the middle of his wedding vows, my cousin shouted. What did he shout? He probably shouted this. I just vomited in my purse, or maybe he shouted. See, that's the thing. Okay, there's our gene pool needs some chlorine. That's just mean. Why is it so mean? Okay, that's why it wasn't 100% awesome and funny, because it was so mean. And I'm just out here like, okay, I don't want to be mean. People that are family members or people and other members of other families, people I'm trying to get to know and get along with in a camaraderie sort of amicable human way, and I don't want to be mean. I don't like being mean. This ain't mean insanity, it's Toy Insanity. Okay, well, goodbye.